Kendra Duggar is expected in court this morning.
Yeah, she's facing 8 charges in Arkansas, along with her husband, who was already charged with molestation for an alleged incident in Florida 6 years ago. 5 News reporter Claire Averbach joining us from District Court there. Claire, what is expected to happen today?
Joe, Tiffany, good morning to you. Kendra is expected to be in court at 7:45 this morning, according to the website. It is unclear if she's going to be here in person or virtually, but we will be here all morning to bring you updates. According to court documents, Kendra was released on a $1,470 bond after being arrested on Friday, which is the same day Kendra is charged with 4 counts of endangering the welfare of a minor in the 2nd degree and 4 counts of false imprisonment in the 2nd degree. Last week, her husband, Joseph Duggar, was arrested at his home. Friday morning, he waived his right to extradition to Bay County, Florida, where he'll be prosecuted for allegedly inappropriately touching a 9-year-old girl during a family vacation in 2020. The charges he faces in Florida include molestation of a child under 12, as well as lewd and lascivious conduct by a person older than 18. In Arkansas, he's also charged with 4 counts of 2nd-degree false imprisonment and 4 counts of 2nd-degree endangering the welfare of a minor, the same as his wife. In total, Joseph Duggar now faces 10 charges, 8 in Arkansas and 2 in Florida. Other than the list, police have not released what led to the arrests of the couple. We're hoping to learn more in court today, and it is set to begin at 7:45. We'll keep you updated both on air and our website, 5newsonline.com. Reporting live in Elm Springs, covering news where you live, Claire Averbach, 5 News.
Thank you, Claire. A LaFleur County man has been arrested in the shooting deaths of his twin sister and her young daughter.
The Oklahoma Bureau of Investigation says police arrested Grant Wilson on Sunday. He was taken into custody while driving near Atlanta, Georgia. Police say that they responded to a home in Poto on Saturday and found 31-year-old Gabrielle Wilson and her 17-month-old shot dead. Wilson now faces charges of first-degree murder and will be extradited back to LaFleur County.
Well, Forsyth police are looking for a suspect in an armed robbery. They say it happened at the Prince Drugstore on Towson Avenue Sunday. No injuries reported, though they described the suspect as a female wearing all black, a pink mask, and white shoes. They say she might have left the scene in a blue SUV. Anyone with information is encouraged to contact Forsyth police. And an Arkansas inmate on the loose after escaping the Polk County Detention Center. Police are looking for this man. Take a look, Levi Poor. He faces charges in both Arkansas and Oklahoma. Now, he was in jail for domestic battery when he escaped, they say, from Polk County. The sheriff's office says he left in a red Ford Ranger pickup. He's 6 feet tall, blue eyes, brown hair. Anyone with information, contact the sheriff's office there.
Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu called on the international community on Sunday to join Israel and the U.S. in the war against Iran. Now, his remarks came as Israeli officials are warning European leaders that Iran likely has the ballistic missile capability to strike a number of cities in Europe, including Berlin, Paris, and Rome.
It's time to see the leaders of the rest of the countries join up.
Meanwhile, a new CBS News poll finds a growing number of Americans are concerned about the war, with 60% of those surveyed saying they disapprove of the war and 57% saying the conflict is going very badly or somewhat badly for the U.S.
Well, air travelers facing long security lines at airports across the country as the partial government shutdown remains unresolved.
TSA officers are working without pay, and today the Trump administration is sending ICE agents to some airports to help. Bradley Blackburn has more.
This time-lapse video shows security lines snaking through the terminal at Baltimore's airport as travelers face increased challenges around the nation.
This is crazy.
In New Orleans, the lines went out the door deep into the parking garage.
Water.
And in Atlanta, water bottles were handed out to passengers like Julie Curtis, who missed her flight after waiting in line for 4 hours.
We've just been standing and seeing our feet are killing us, and my husband has a heart condition on top of that.
Tens of thousands of TSA officers are working without pay while the stalemate continues in Washington over funding the Department of Homeland Security, which includes TSA, the U.S. Coast Guard, and FEMA.
They're trying to play political games while Americans are frustrated.
This is a Republican shutdown. They're in control of what we vote for and don't vote for.
The Trump administration says starting today, ICE agents will be stationed at hotspot airports to assist TSA screeners.
If they come here where it's going to make a lot of people scared to travel.
ICE will keep us safe, and I don't have a problem with ICE agents.
The union representing TSA agents slammed the idea, saying, quote, TSA officers deserve to be paid, not replaced by untrained armed agents who have shown how dangerous they can be. Bradley Blackburn, CBS News, New York.